Okay, so my name is Chai and I come from DXPD. For this, I have to interview you for an ISF CA3 topic. So I'm about to ask you a few questions as you have done the website checking itself. Okay, so good afternoon. What is your name and which school do you come from?
My name is Raj Kumar, and I actually come from Raffles Secondary School.
Thank you so much. Okay, so you have already looked through the entire screen already and the entire process. So I'll just ask a few questions regarding to this. Okay, so if you look at the login menu, which is the one that says yes, no, is there anything that can be improved or not? If not, what?
I feel that everything is very clear, but then, however, maybe the color coding might help me better, and I generally know what the catalog shows and how to get my way around the website. So yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Now we shall go to the main menu section, the one with the green screen. No, it's a bit back, around here. Okay, so do you think that it's a bit too complicated or not?
Um, Actually, the imagery is quite big and in my face, but I think that's how marketing works, and they try to attract my attention. So when I saw the Whopper Junior, I actually wanted to eat it. Uh, Hence, I actually ended up ordering the Whopper Junior meal. So I think the imagery actually is okay.
So okay, thank you. So for the next question, I want you to look at the pages. Just look at the few pages and their backgrounds. Okay, do you feel that the backgrounds could be improved in design?
I feel that the color is very odd from the brand itself, because for Burger King the colors actually are mainly red, blue and yellow, and I'm used to seeing them. So I think the colors are odd lah. Yeah.
Okay, now you just see the menu itself already. You've gone through. The buttons that you click and it goes to the next page, right? Are they easily noticed?
I think it's certain buttons are noticed by imagery, like it's bolded out, but then for other buttons it's actually like what my thought process is, like example add to cart, because I'm gonna already pay out. So I think it's goes two ways, and like it's either by bolded imagery or uh throughout my thought process. So yeah.
So let's go back to the background part where you said the colors were a bit odd. So what do you think? Should there really be a need in the color change for the backgrounds? And what color do you think would represent it?
For such a complex logo, right, I feel that white color will be making the logo itself stand out, and maybe the imagery more clearer and noticeable. So that's a way that it can be improved.
Okay, so let's go to the ordering section, which is around right here, around from here, this page to this page. Okay, so what are your thoughts on the ordering section? Is there any particular interesting part about it?
I feel that the interesting part is actually after I've ordered, I can actually track my food. So like let's say I'm hungry, and like if I want my food to arrive faster, I actually know whether there's gonna be any delay or not. So I think that's a very useful feature, and it helps out a lot. Yeah.
So let's talk about the GPS system that you've recently discussed about. Do you think it's a very unique touch?
Um, I feel that it's unique in terms of the food industry because the tracking system is actually was applied in such as like when I buy athletic goods like shoes, I can track my order uh throughout the days it's being sent to me. So when it's applied for food where you are gonna get it within the same day, I think it's very so called useful in terms of like letting you know uh when are you gonna get your food. So yeah, it's a very interesting system.
Okay, so is this a system, a more efficient way to order food, unlike any other companies, for like other different kind of brands like McDonald's or KFC?
Um, I wouldn't actually blame the system alone because if I feel like eating from other companies, then I'll actually order from them. However, this technique will actually improve my customer experience over there. Therefore, I feel that it's good, but if other companies also apply it, then this company may lose its specialty value. I guess. So yeah.
Okay, so do you think that this, for the entire process that you've been through, do you think that this kind of website can be used for beverage brands like Starbucks and Coffee Bean?
I'm not really sure because Starbucks can't really be ordered.
Yeah.
So I
But I think
think
if they have if they have a delivery
delivery.
soon time, would this be good or would it be a bad thing?
I mean, if they have a delivery system, maybe yeah, it will be the same as my other response, which would be like it's easier to track down your drink.
So this will be the last question for today. How much will you rate this entire experience from 1 to 10?
Personally, I feel that it's a good 7 out of 10 because the imagery is actually not misleading, and I feel that the process is foolproof. Therefore, it's making my experience um, less painful, I guess, in a way. Because certain websites you might have trouble finding your way around. Therefore, yeah, 7 out of 10.
Okay, thank you, Raj, for helping me on this ISF project. I hope you have a great day.